Let me show you how to embed your YouTube Shorts on your WordPress website with no coding needed. To do that, we'll be using the Smashballoon YouTube Feed Pro plugin. Head over to smashballoon.com and purchase YouTube Feed Pro. Once purchased, you can find your download link and license key for the plugin inside your Smashballoon account. Download YouTube Feed Pro and head over to your WordPress dashboard. And here we are now on our WordPress dashboard. And to install YouTube Feed Pro, hover over Plugins on the left-hand side and click Add New. Next, at the top, click Upload Plugin and upload the zip file for YouTube Feed Pro, like this, and click Install Now. There we go, YouTube Feed Pro has now been installed and activated. Once installed, click Activate Plugin. And there we go, YouTube Feed Pro has now been installed and activated. To get started with the YouTube Shorts feed, we'll first have to activate the license key for the plugin. On the left-hand side, hover over YouTube Feed and click on Settings. Next, beside License Key, paste the license key from your Smashballoon account and click Activate. There we go, YouTube Feed Pro has now been installed and activated. Now, under YouTube Feed once again, click on All Feeds. Next, at the top, click Add New. With YouTube Feed Pro, you can create several different feed types, including a feed of videos from any YouTube channel, a feed of videos from any YouTube playlist, a feed of videos that match any specific search term, and more below. To embed YouTube Shorts on this website, we're going to use a playlist consisting of YouTube Shorts. So for this video, we can go with the playlist feed type. You can select it like this and click Next. And on this step, we'll have to enter our YouTube API key. I've already got mine ready, but if you want to learn how to create one for yourself, you can click on the video tutorial on the top right corner of your screen or follow our written guide in the description of this video. Once you have your API key, you can paste it here like this and click Add. And for the next step, we'll have to enter the playlist ID for a YouTube Shorts playlist. For this demonstration, let's embed the YouTube Shorts from the Elementor YouTube channel. They've already got a playlist made, and all you have to do is at the top, inside the URL, copy everything after PL over here, like this. Then back inside YouTube Feed Pro, paste it, then click Next. And for the final step of creating our YouTube Shorts feed, we'll have to select the template for the layout of our feed. We have options like the default, carousel, cards, list, and more below. For this tutorial, let's go with the gallery template, so I can select it like this and click Next. And just like that, we have an instant preview of our new YouTube Shorts feed. This feed is currently featuring all the latest YouTube Shorts from the Elementor YouTube channel. With the gallery template, it's featuring the latest video at the top and a larger thumbnail with the rest of the videos in a grid layout underneath. This template also features a subscribe button right in the middle too. Our YouTube Shorts feed is now ready to be embedded inside our WordPress webpage, but before I show you how to do that, let me show you how we can customize this feed. On the left-hand side, under the Customize tab, go into Feed Layout. Inside, you'll see several options to modify the layout of your YouTube feed. At the top, you can see the different layout options we have. Currently, we have the gallery layout selected, which displays your latest video at the top, followed by the rest of the videos in a grid layout. Above that, we have the grid layout, which displays your videos in rows and columns. And third is the list layout, which displays your videos in a single column list. And lastly, we have the carousel layout, which displays your YouTube Shorts in a swipeable carousel like this. For this video, we're going to stick with the gallery layout, and if you look below, you can choose how many columns you want inside your feed. Currently, we have 3 columns, as you can see on the right-hand side, but if you want to modify it, you can just enter the number of columns you want to display. For example, if I want to display 2 columns instead, I can type in 2, and instantly inside the live preview, you can see that we now have 2 columns inside our feed. I'm going to change that back to 3. Next, you can also choose how many videos you want to display inside the feed initially. Other than the highlighted video at the top, we currently have 6 videos. But once again, if you want to modify that, you can enter the number of videos you want to display. For example, I'm going to type in 3, and you can now see that we're displaying 3 videos inside the feed instead of 6. I'm going to change that back to 6. And if you're happy with the layout of your YouTube feed, click Save on the top right corner. If you look at how the videos are displayed inside the feed, you can see that the videos include the title, the channel name, the publish date, and the thumbnail as well. With YouTube Feed Pro, you can choose which of these elements you want to display inside the feed. If you want to learn how to do that, go into the Customize tab and click on Videos. Next, click on Edit Individual Elements. Inside this menu, you can find all the different elements inside each of the videos in the feed. For example, we have the play icon, which is right in the middle of each video, the video title, username, and more. If you want to hide any of these elements, such as the play icon, you can simply deselect it like this. You'll now notice the play icon has disappeared inside the thumbnails. I can bring it back by rechecking it like this. You can do the same thing with the video title, video duration, username, and any of the other elements on this list. This way you can control exactly how you want your YouTube videos to be displayed inside your feed. And if you made any changes, make sure to click Save on the top right corner. Lastly, if you want to moderate the videos you display inside your feed, go into the Settings tab and click on Filters and Moderation. Inside this menu, you can add words or hashtags as filters so that your YouTube feed will only show or hide videos containing those words or hashtags. This is a great alternative way to create a YouTube Shorts feed using YouTube Feed Pro, because if you have hashtag shorts in the title of your videos, you can type in hashtag shorts inside the allowed hashtags, and your feed will only show videos containing that hashtag. To demonstrate, let's type in hashtag shorts in the box here, and straight away our YouTube feed is now only showing videos containing hashtag shorts. Any video not containing that hashtag has now disappeared from our feed. I'm going to remove that. And at the bottom, you can also enter specific video IDs to hide them manually. With these filtering and moderation options, you have complete control over the videos you display inside your YouTube Shorts feed. And if you've made any changes, make sure to click Save on the top right corner. Now that you know how to create and customize your YouTube Shorts feed, let me show you how we can embed it inside your WordPress webpage. To do that, click Embed on the top right corner, copy your dedicated shortcode, then click on Add to a page. Next, select the page you want to add your feed to and click Add. Now inside your WordPress webpage, you have two different options to embed your feed. First option is by using a shortcode block and pasting the shortcode that you just copied, like this. Alternatively, if using Block Editor, you can use a dedicated Feeds for YouTube block like this. With this option, you'll instantly have a live preview of your new YouTube Shorts feed inside your WordPress webpage. We can now click on Update and check out what it looks like on the live website. And here we are now on our live WordPress webpage, and right in the middle is our new YouTube Shorts feed that we just created. This feed is displayed in the gallery template that we selected, with the latest video at the top, followed by the rest of the videos in a grid layout below. In the middle of the feed, we have a subscribe button. If site visitors click on that, that will take them directly to that YouTube channel with a prompt in the middle asking them if they'd like to subscribe to the channel. This makes it super convenient to convert site visitors into YouTube subscribers. Back inside the feed, if a site visitor wants to watch any of the videos, they can click on it like this and watch the video directly on your WordPress website. And if you scroll down to the bottom of the feed, you can click on Load More, and that will load additional videos on your YouTube feed directly on your WordPress website. If you wanted to embed your YouTube Shorts feed inside the sidebar or footer of your website, let me show you how to do that. To demonstrate, I've created a second YouTube feed for the sidebar of our website. To embed this inside the sidebar, click on Embed on the top right corner once again, copy your dedicated shortcode, then click on Add to a widget. This will take you into the WordPress widgets menu, and to embed our YouTube feed inside the sidebar, you have the same two options as before. You can use a shortcode block and paste the shortcode that we copied earlier, or alternatively, you can use our Feeds for YouTube block instead. And you'll see a live preview of your YouTube feed now inside the WordPress widgets menu. Now inside the WordPress widgets menu, we can click on Update and check out what it looks like on the live website. And now back on our live WordPress webpage, right in the middle, we have that YouTube feed we created earlier featuring our latest YouTube Shorts. But now on the right hand side, we have a second YouTube feed inside the sidebar. This one is just as fast and responsive as the first one, and it's displaying our YouTube Shorts inside the sidebar. Site visitors can easily watch the YouTube Shorts inside the sidebar by clicking on it like this. And it has the same subscribe bar as the main feed inside the middle of our page. And at the bottom, site visitors can click on Load More to load additional YouTube videos directly inside the sidebar. So you now know how to create, customize, and embed YouTube Shorts feed like this with no coding needed. If you have any questions about what I covered in this video, please let me know in the comments below. If you experienced any technical issues, please contact our awesome support team. They'd be happy to help you out. And please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel for social media marketing tips to help you grow your business. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.